Two countries, side by side in the heart of Europe. Both members of the European Union, NATO allies, with deeply connected economies. And yet, Poland and Germany are at odds. From World War II reparations to arms deals, history debates, border disputes, and rising nationalism, the cracks are growing deeper. Why are tensions between Poland and Germany rising? And what does it mean for Europe's future? To understand today's tensions, we have to look back nearly 80 years. In 1939, Nazi Germany invaded Poland. The country was devastated. Millions of lives lost, cities destroyed. After the war, Poland was shifted westward by Allied powers, losing land to the Soviet Union, but gaining territory from Germany. It created decades of resentment and unresolved trauma. In 2022, Poland reignited a decades-old demand, 1.3 trillion euros in reparations from Germany for damages caused during World War II. Germany refused, saying the issue was settled in the 1950s and by later treaties. Poland argues that no formal compensation was ever paid and that the agreements were made under Soviet pressure. While both countries are NATO members, their views on security are drifting apart. Poland, once cautious, is now Europe's fastest-growing military power. It's buying American tanks, Korean weapons, and building its own defense industry. Germany, meanwhile, announced a massive €100 billion defense plan after Russia's invasion of Ukraine, but its implementation has been slow. Poland accuses Berlin of being too passive, too dependent on diplomacy, especially toward Russia in the past. Beyond borders and weapons, the clash is also cultural. Germany promotes liberal democratic values and EU unity. Poland's government, especially under the PiS party, pushes for national sovereignty, strict border control, and conservative social policies. The two have clashed over LGBTQ+ rights, judicial reforms, press freedom, and how much power the EU should have. Poland's economy has boomed in recent years, but many still see Germany as dominating the EU's economic agenda. Some in Warsaw accuse Berlin of treating Central and Eastern Europe like a buffer zone, rather than equal partners. Germany remains Poland's top trade partner, but tensions have emerged over energy policies, automotive regulations, green transition costs, the Nord Stream pipeline, which Poland opposed from day one. Poland now sees itself as Europe's new Eastern Shield, the front line against Russian aggression. It's taking in Ukrainian refugees, supplying Kiev with weapons, and pushing for harder stances from the EU. Germany, once hesitant, is being forced to follow Poland's lead. For the first time in decades, Warsaw is shaping European security, and Berlin doesn't always like the tone. So, why are Poland-Germany tensions rising? It's about history. It's about power. It's about the future of Europe itself. Two countries with shared borders, but increasingly different visions of what Europe should be.